Sup, Koala? Yes, I do. Twitch.tv/lolcoachleo is the stream. Why is... Oh, there we go. There we are. Your Twitch stream is quite new. There's an option to sub yet. Twitch, yeah, there's no yeah, there's none yet. Pretty new. I have to always test the chat because I'm using something to combine both chats. Yeah, we're doing the dual streaming. Twitch and YouTube. Dual streaming the future. Hopefully. Elise. If only I could. If only I had the hands for Elise. What's up, Lucifer? Good evening to you. Sup, Doug? Good session this morning? It was. And I'm auto-filled mid. Unlucky. Unlucky. How'd my coaching session go? Yeah, I came back, but then I got hungry, so then I made food, then I came back and I streamed for a couple more games. But it was good. Let me try and get jungle real quick by flexing the OPGG on everyone. And hopefully I get given. Let's see. Oh. Don't even have to. Just watching the new carry jungle vid. And how did you think about it? I've got another really good vid coming out actually. It's about all things about, you know, mindset, mentality and stuff like that. Just got Panth to plat yesterday. I'm interested to see how Gank more jungle gameplay compares. Yeah, I think I'm honestly gonna name... I'm not sure yet. But I think I might change the name of this series instead of like Gank/Invade to just like high tempo adaptation. Because like, yeah, these junglers are just very, you know, you kind of go with the flow and you just kind of just strut your mechanics a bit with these champs. Okay, I think I'm going to play an Elise game this game. Because I haven't played Elise in a second. And I have to... And a Gurren, I saw a Gurren building Protobelt, so he approves of Protobelt Elise, which is good. I think it's so good. I think Protobelt, I don't know why, but well, I do know why actually. I really like the CDR and the active, it's just good. It's a very good item to kind of transition you. Play Kindred as well? Yes, I've been playing Kindred. If you look back past broadcast on my YouTube, on the stream section, you'll see a bunch of Kindred games. He's using the ward mastery, I see. What, deep ward? I don't think it's better. I mean, I don't know. I don't know about these two. I haven't honestly explored these two like too much. So I don't really know if I can have such a strong opinion. I'm finding it helpful. I think it addresses one of the issues I've been having with playing Lilia, trying to help team too much. Yeah. Yeah. You just gotta play. You need to take responsibility, but you also... That's where you'll kind of find the most success, I think. Alright, this is a very good Elise comp. It's pretty kind of straightforward, I would say. This game, pretty straightforward. So kind of emerald. Okay, Silas is diamond. Yeah, so we're still in kind of emerald, low emerald. I don't know why there's a diamond, border and whatnot. But this game really obvious what to play for. In this game, we have a Blitzcrank, but obviously we would want to play to all. We still want to play to like all 3 lanes. And the goal of Elise is to gank. It doesn't mean sorry, not is to gank. Is to snowball. You don't have to gank. You're not locked into ganking, but you know, the same gank for an Elise level 3 versus a Lilia will be way higher, so it makes sense that there's going to be more opportunities. Wow, Blitzcrank's AFK. Let's hope there's not 5 people top. Yeah, I don't really want to go in here. This is a bit scary. They might be stacking. What's up, George?
Watch them dance.
Okay, so we're going to clear up this game. I don't really think there's going to be an opportunity to gank top early because Volibear generally, this guy can just push waves. He'll probably just push, he'll stack a wave and but we'll see. What's really important when you play these champs are your awareness. Your awareness for ganks and opportunistic kind of things. And I'm boasting a Fiddlesticks, so this jungle matchup is like, I can't really invade him, to be honest. So his identity will be to full clear. My identity will be to try and really snowball, especially on bot lane. But again, if there's nothing I can find, it doesn't mean I have to gank. This like Elise W bug, it's actually a bug. Here's what I realized. Okay, mid kill, big. So when you're walking between camps on champions like this, you need to update yourself, especially when you walk between camps, but you know, when you're just not doing anything, update. So we're looking here, we're updating. Okay, so this looks like a good gank. This actually looks like a good gank because the wave is in a good spot. I have a Blitzcrank. We're playing Elise. So if I can make it to this wave before they kill it, it's possible to go for the gank. So I'm gonna ping here on these minions. It doesn't matter who we go for. We can go for either. But I'm just gonna repel straight in. Just go for the easier kill. Okay, which is might be able to get both. He has to flash my cocoon. Okay, he doesn't. Big. In this situation, I'm gonna help them push their wave. Okay, they don't want to. Sure. So they should let me help that, but it's fine. I'd rather not, to be honest. I guess they can do it themselves. And now I'm just going to hit this blast cone bot side. Still not exactly sure where Fiddlesticks is. And when you don't know where someone is, it's fine. You just kind of accept. No, we don't know. Now, in this situation with these kinds of junglers, I can actually just stay on map and then gank the enemy bot when the wave bounce. Okay, so Fiddlesticks shows top side. That's Fiddlesticks flash, so we just ping it. This guy's most likely dead, but I'm going to run here anyway, because there might be an opportunity for something. Yeah, looks like nothing, which is fine. Fiddlesticks is... I mean, I only do something here if it's really like a free opportunity. I want to get back to this bot gank right now, so I'm going to ignore kind of what my Silas is doing. I'm even going to ignore the Raptors. My Blitzcrank's in a really good position. So this was called like very, very well in advance, you know? This bot gank was called like 30 seconds in advance. And we see Leono just have to dodge this. I will flash if necessary, but it doesn't really look like I'll have to. Vayne will get the kill. And now we'll just back off. So in this case now I'll just base. It's a very good base timer for me because I can get the Sorks. We now know what the Fiddle is doing. He's doing Raptors, Krugs clear. So I'm just going to buy this. And we're going back to our weak side camp. So we still want to be in the mindset of weak side camp, strong side camps here. So I wouldn't want to pass right here. I know that Fiddlesticks isn't really going to invade, so I want to clear both of these camps as fast as possible and then gank. Bot again. I don't want to go to this. I don't want to go to this because I'm not sure if Ahri has flash or not. And if he has flash and we just gank to blow flash, it's not worth it. This is already lost, so I'm not going to look here. Unless he dives. Still not really good. Unless he does something stupid. Oh, wow, he's getting so low. Okay, I'll go to this now. Wow, he died to this. Okay, he should go for the wave. After Sound clears this, he should go for the wave. So I'm just going to pink. I'm running in. I'm going to use my trinkets to try and find this guy. Trinket this bush. Find him here. I have to wait for a shield, but it should be a free kill after that. Yeah, I'm trolling a little bit, but... yeah, I'm trolling a lot of it. He's waiting for his shield. Yeah, completely into that. Completely into that. That's okay. So now I'm just going to buy the Dark Seal and run straight bot side. And this is why you need Chant Mastery. Like, my Chant Mastery with Elise is just bad. So, yeah. Calvin's watching that. Nice. Nice. I'm gonna tell this guy to stay here because this looks free again. So I'm just gonna run past all my camps here and just go straight in. Yeah, he's going. We'll go for an easy kill. We should be able to kill both, to be honest. Okay, Ahri and Fiddlesticks are coming. Okay, we'll try and fear me. I'll dodge it. Then we can kill this guy now. Okay, nice. And now I'll just clear some camps. Oh, what a stun. I was scared of his W. I wasn't sure if his W range was like gonna be my Q range. Is he dual stream? Yes, I'm streaming on both. Chill on my Elise for a second, okay? Chill on my Elise for a second. Let me get... The Q is longer? Yeah. Yeah. So I'm mainly just looking to like sync with my bot lane. So like I'll clear these camps, I'll ward the grub spawn, and again I'm just continually trying to play around bot, trying to play around blitz. Ahri has no ult. I'm not sure if she has flash or not. She walks in here. I think she's gonna walk in here. No, she's not. Top lane fighting. Charm down. Fiddlesticks has ult. Okay, he just ulted bot side. I'll just take a grab. I'll take his blue actually. See if this guy pinged anything. Did he ping any sums? No. Looks like they could be on drag just from how Leona was moving. It kind of sucks that my team died on that timer for the fiddle, but it is what it is. I'll do some counter jungling, especially on the single target camps. Okay, here's fiddle. Oh, I wanted to cocoon him and then take it, but I'm a noob. Oh, at least this kind of confirms that he's on drag, which is good. Fiddle no ult, so... Well, they actually want to contest it. That means we should turn straight away. Oh, okay, this guy's here. We should take one kill and just try and leave. Oh, never mind, my Silas is smurfing it. Okay, I don't know if you... So whenever you... I actually didn't think about Leona at all there, which could have been a disaster, but Silas is like smurfing it. This guy's here. Okay, nothing. Cocoon off the knockup. Oh, that's so sad. Okay, we'll finish this off now, and then we really need to look to base soon. I think the main difference between like these type of champions, the gank, invade, kill-oriented champions, is that here, like, I'll just instantly base here. Whereas as Lilia, I might go and just, like, extend the round and farm. Keep farming more. Silas is 1000% smurf. Are you sure it's not you? It could be you. Bold Chovy. And now I just want to run straight in and just play like a psychopath somewhere. Instantly. Because I'm really strong. I'm actually not even joking, by the way, Calvin. Emerald players, some of them legit play like Thanos mechanically, but they're just brain dead. Okay, we have to try and punish this. Oh, okay, we have to mega try and punish this. We'll just go for the fiddle. And then we can go for these. I mean, okay, it's over. Hard to kill bot here. Let's see what Ahri does. Let's see what Leona does. Check both. Just kill Leona. Oh, or not. Oh my goodness, I can't kill him. And I'm just smurfed on. I thought I did enough damage, but Leona's the tankiest champion in the game. Simple. Come on, man.
There is nothing to fear.
Yeah, never go for Leona, actually. It's just a thing. Where's my Dark Harvest? No, Dark Harvest is trash. So I'm going to still clear my weak side camps here and then path bot. I'm just going to skip the Krugs though, because something's already happening bot side. Let's see this Silas. Let's see if he's a smurf. Based on his gameplay. If something happens here, I want to be involved. I'll cocoon off hook if this guy wants to throw his hook. Ever? Guess he didn't have it.
They need guidance.
No, your storms. Protobelt is good. Well, I'm kind of testing it, but I think it's good. I think it's good. I hate the new Lich Bane. I feel like the Lich Bane is useless. I can't. I actually can't play. Calvin, stop watching. Stop watching. I'm gonna miss every ability in the game. Okay, yes. See, that's the Protobelt diff right there. No? Could you have done that? Could you have done that? Could you have done that with Storm Surge? Could you? Just be honest. Oh, was my Raptors taking? What?
The spider demands sacrifice.
I don't think this guy's killable, by the way. I think he's triple killing us, but... I mean, let's try. I mean, if Blitzcrank comes here, we can kill him, but... We just gotta kind of play slow. Nice. Huge. Okay, I need a base soon. One shot. Oh, they both got stolen. Also in Gwen jungle. Gwen jungle is good.
I know what lurks in the shadows.
Yeah, what do you think I was gonna build? What was I gonna build? What could I have possibly built second? That's not Protobelt. Storm Surge? Malignance? I'm not sure if Fiddle showed. Fiddle could be here. It's a little bit suspicious. Oh, what a hook. No, I didn't interrupt him. I should have just waited for him to ult in. What is wrong with Protobelt? Like, seriously. You're actually just a hater. I think that E was actually... Okay, thank goodness. Go back to work.
I know the true.
I can play properly again. Salas's reverse. Yeah, maybe he went on like a massive loss streak. And now he's in low. I don't even know why. Like, literally what? Like, there's actually nothing wrong with Protobelt. The game is kind of slipping here. I won't lie, the game is kind of slipping. I'm not sure what's happening, but it's slipping. Oh, Fiddle's top, okay. That's good. Let's see if the Sivir stays here. Okay, nice, she does. Hopefully my Bane doesn't just die too quick. Smurfing it. Okay. Yeah, we focus from now on. We focus from now on. I should play these games. Okay, from now on I'm playing with chat off actually. Because I'm not being very educational right now, which is the whole purpose of me even playing the game. I'm getting too distracted.
They need guidance.
I need my Blitz to kind of like group with me, yeah. But going for cheesy stuff like this is like super, super good when playing Elise.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
And I don't know what Fiddle is doing, but Fiddle is like proxying the top wave. Who knows? It's Emerald. Emerald is where the fun begins, everybody. Literally. Want to focus on tempo here. Okay, so this run is a good spot to start to actually, if you feel like, you know, you've been the game's a bit chaotic, you're not really sure what you're doing, get yourself locked back in when you reset together. Okay, why? Why is this happening? Team should win this fight though, there's 2 bot. I guess I'll just stay. I guess I'll just stay.
Every web.
I think I just have to win this now. I guess not, but I guess at least she died.
Shut down.
Or is it around the map with slight buff? Yeah, I suppose so. They're not building any MR, so I mean MR would be very easy. Actually, I guess they have mercs. I think the correct thing to do here is build Void. I'm pretty sure, because MR is about to come. It's either like Void or Death Cap. I don't think it's Storm Surge. You know what? Actually, next game I'm actually gonna try just like the AP build without Predator build. Alright, so farming time right now. I'm just waiting for my Blitzcrank. All my camps just going here? No, okay. Thoughts on Kane? He's a good champ. Ping sums for this guy. Yeah, play to cut him off. Maybe I needed mercs. I can bait this guy a little bit. I'm just gonna have to base here, I think. Oh, I can get this plan actually. Oh, I can play for Cocoon. He's out, I guess. Yeah, when you play like Elise, games are supposed to feel chaotic, to be honest. Where'd my key go?
Another
Has destroyed a turret.
The messier the game, the better for an Elise. And now we should just base in value. Just getting on the map with items again. Kill farming champ. It is true that like stacking an objective like a dragon is pretty good. Using your kills to stack an objective like dragon so you can kind of have insurance, but you gotta learn to thrive in the chaos on these champs. So for example here, I just want to run straight into their jungle, and if they walk in, we kill them. Like this. And then we'll just do the objective. Let's see again. Okay, looks like more kills, so we can fight. And just keep fighting again. Set up your team. Yeah, don't stop. Definitely Leona, just an easier target.
I know.
Yeah, dive this guy too. And also with these champs, like Blitzcrank Silas, it's a perfect kind of environment for Elise to thrive. And then you still do the normal things like taking camps and stuff. I'll definitely a Twitch stream. It's twitch.tv/lolcoachleo. I should probably put that somewhere, but... Alright, bit of a messy one, but as I say, thriving in the chaos is what we need to do. This guy's name was iCoachFid. I keep getting people adding me, asking me to duo straight away. Is that like a thing in... Who's this guy? My vein. I see. Yeah, that's a thing. Thanks for the quality content. I hope you're having a great day. Appreciate that, Sober Rocks. It's been pretty good. Yeah, is this a thing, guys? Is this a thing to receive these messages? After this Nidalee game, this one right here, everyone on my team added me asking me to duo. It was like literally 4 people just messaging. I'm hoping that this account kind of doesn't take as long to get to masters, because yeah, the other one took a while, even though I was winning a lot. The MMR was like not increasing, so hopefully this one isn't the same. How does Twitch partnership work anyway? Do you need a certain amount of followers? I haven't actually explored it at all. Yes, I am also farm to masters. That is correct. That was the last series uploaded on YouTube. Is Kindred part of Farm to Masters? No. I'm putting Kindred in the more of the high tempo, invade, fight, adaptation. She's in this one. Oh, I see. Thanks, Soberox. I see. I don't know what my band can be in these games. Alright, how are we gonna play this game? Oh, mind if I do? Let's add my Twitch here. For all the YouTube frogs. Oh, I'm mid. Wait. Wait, did I just swap? That's happened to me before. Oh, wow. This sucks. I'm gonna have to dodge this. I literally thought he better not be switching the, Okay, whatever. That sucks. We'll just dodge through. My bad. That's fine. Pretty annoying, but it's all good. I've done it before. It's not the first time this has happened, but it's fine. I feel like I made sure to read it and I don't know. I literally read like swap roll order, but then I got swapped again and then I didn't read it the second time. Yeah, it's really cringe. It actually is really cringe. Really, really cringe. That's fine. Alright. It's chill, it's chill. Alright, we're gonna find something to watch in queue now. Oh, and look at that. You ask and you shall receive. There's a Canyon VOD. Just like that. Alright guys, let's analyze Canyon. Is Canyon going to full clear bot or not? Make your predictions. Oh, he did it. Wait, what's he doing? Oh, he was planning to start enemy raptors, but the Rengar saw him. And he's trying to dodge that mid river ward. He's listening, he shouldn't full clear. It's not that he should or shouldn't full clear. League of Legends is all about, there's always a correct play. The only difference between Lee Sin and Aurelia is just the gank chance for Lee Sin is going to be a bit higher. That's it. And his clear was slow as well because he started so late. Rough. Yeah, also when you watch Korean VODs, just in general as well, like, people are playing lane in a way that there is also more opportunity, because in Korea, everyone is actually trying to play to win lane. So yeah, there's also more opportunity. But still not always the case where that's how it goes. But like in high chal as well, it can also be people are better and make less mistakes, so there's less chance to gank. You can also make that argument. The Canyon is still like looking and updating as he's walking to bot, you know? Hey, he doesn't win this fight, by the way. Rengar's just going to heal everything. Because Rengar's broken. The biggest issue? Constant updating? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I would say you don't really need to go crazy with it. You just need to be thinking like, what am I going to do after this camp? What am I going to do after this camp? What am I going to do after this camp? You know? You don't really need to be like F-keying out of control or anything like that. You shouldn't F-key or you shouldn't look at a lane without some kind of reason why you're doing it. You know? Like, there's no point F-key if you're not being able to process the information. Sneaky Canyon. Create Viega's new build. I actually haven't played Viega in a minute. I'm not sure. I actually am not sure. Oh, close. Alright, we're back in queue in 10 seconds. Nice. Let's go next game. Let's go next game. I want to see the Pantheon. I want to watch some Pantheon. Sup, DJ? DJ Pink Cat? Appreciate the follow, Captain Tofu. Whoa, what kind of combo was this? Q flash stun? Interesting. Almost diamond need help. Almost diamond, damn. Hit me up whenever. We'll make it happen. I don't know if he messed that up or if that was intentional, but like, I definitely... Is it more damage? Is no way. I mean, you're supposed to just always empower W, especially early, to proc the Conqueror, like insta. But he smurfs it, so I don't know. Yeah, yeah. No, I don't know actually. I don't know what. I don't know. Maybe it was a. Let's see if he. Well, actually, we're never gonna see that again. We're never gonna see that situation ever again. So I guess we'll never know if it was intentional or not, or even if. I don't like this ult that much. Even though it was... I mean, it's just hard to kill Nidalee, I guess. No, everything Canyon does is optimal and perfect. Don't question him. I think after this series... Well, after this one that I'm doing, I want to do tanks, but then I want to try and stream just grinding Challenger again. I feel like there's a chance that like just coaching permanently and smurfing permanently. I mean, I tell people that I coach this, but it definitely can do harm not versing the best players you possibly can all the time. It's a silent thing that you kind of build bad habits, and it happens very secretly. Tank in bronze? Oh, I'm down. I mean, I'm gonna play Zac like a carry in bronze, so yeah. I'll play tank, but it's gonna be like I'm gonna be playing like a carry, but I'm gonna be playing like a tank. Like I'm gonna play pretty similar on Zac to how I do on the farming junglers, but just not as crazy. Like, not as, like, yeah. New to Challenger? No, I'll leave that up to you. I'll leave that job to you. And what's my queue time doing? Are we playing or? Okay. Should be soon. Oh. You just head on over, DJ Pinkett, you just head on over to Jungle Gap GG, the new website, and you book that session in. Whenever it's available, you book it in. I'm going on holiday soon, so gotta be quick. This is Sejuani or Maokai? Oh, I don't know. I don't know if I could go that utility. Maybe, we'll see. What I'm thinking for the tank series is like definitely Zac, maybe like a Mundo. Tanks that actually have like some agency, I would say. Because I wouldn't even recommend it. I wouldn't recommend players to even play like Sejuani or Maokai. So, you know, I'm not going to play it just for the sake of it. If you like tank style though, like I would recommend like, you know, Mundo, Zac, this kind of thing. If I didn't fall, if we didn't pop soon, guys, I was actually gonna fall asleep. And I'm just mid. Like, there's just no way this is possible. All right, now I'm upset. What's up, Roll? We're locked in for tomorrow. I'll see you then. Yeah, no, I will. I will, but I don't want this guy to feel what happened to me. When someone swaps you and you don't want to swap, and then I didn't even buy it. Like, I don't even have any mid laners either. Let's see. Like, what am I even gonna play mid? I don't have anyone to play Lux. Diana? I guess I could play Diana, but... Oh, nice. He swaps me. Great. And the Pantheon pick too. Alright, we're playing Elise again. This time, I'm like, locked in. Echo, you can go see some Echo games. There's like 3 streams ago I played Echo. I think the title of the stream was like testing OP picks or something like that. Should we go Dark Harvest too? I don't think it's better. I think that King guy was... I think he didn't know what he was talking about, but let's see. Okay, El Yoya goes Electrocute. We've got a bunch of randoms going... Dark Harvest. We've got Mark Noon going Electrocute. Okay, this. So who do we actually? We have Tarzan going Dark Harvest too. Damn. Who do we trust? Who do we trust? Okay. I'll try a Dark Harvest game just so I can have an opinion of it, at least, unbiased opinion of it. I mean, we also have these guys not going like precision second, which I don't like. I think this is OP. Alright. It's time. Locking in. Alright. Not going to look at chat that much. Let's go. Alright, so finally in high emerald, diamond, cool. With my little gold border. Alright. So we actually don't really have that much of a... We don't really have that much of a game. In terms of like where to play to. So if I'm just running through kind of what I'm seeing in terms of the where can I get a kill? It is possible to invade Talon. That's one thing. It's not something that I'm really looking for all the time when I play Elise. I'm more looking for like the level 3 gank. I think bot lane will still be volatile. They're running double heal, but I do think it will still be volatile because there's a lot of poke. I think top lane, playing around tanks early generally is like not bad, and especially also on 6 timers. getting the kill on Aurelia is possible, but also trying to gank Aurelia is also a little bit, you know, hard to kill because she uses a lot of mobility. And then finally, mid lane, I have a Pantheon into a Xerath. So this is the lane that I'm going to try and snowball. This is the lane I'm going to try and play towards. Because we can play off the Pantheon stun. So yeah, this is the highest likelihood that I think that I can get a kill. So that's where we're going to play.
I know what lurks in the
And I think burning mid flash early is also really, really good. Just in general, burning his flash early allows my Pantheon to also kind of freeze him up as well mid. Allows him to roam around, allows him to roam to lanes if he's ahead. So
Welcome to
this is the thought process.
There's nothing to fear.
Talon is like a full clear type jungler, I would say.
Pull the strings. Watch them dance.
Oh, that's not a good sign. Oh, that's not a good ward either. And we're not hitting the ward either.
minions have spawned.
Alright.
Think of my poison.
So once again, when we're playing things like Elise, the important thing is that we updating ourselves on the lane states and when is a good time to gank. And,
My true
you know,
beauty.
we don't have to force the gank, but... Oh, I should have checked my Raptors harder here, actually. He could start my Raptors, but whatever. Yeah, he didn't. I actually have to check it there. It's too much of a disaster if I don't. So when you clear with Elise, you want to send the W over and then... pull the Krugs as soon as you can. I should have W for this part though. Whoops. That's fine. Okay, mid already trading a lot. So we're thinking, okay, is there anything level 3-able here? Anything level 3-able? Okay, top is just all in now. Randomly. Healing now, but the wave is pushing. The wave top is pushing, so I'm not going to... Ornn's wave here is pushing towards Aurelia, so technically Aurelia doesn't have to do anything. Stun? Oh, he has his reflect level 2. Okay, interesting. See if this is playable.
An ally has been slain.
Okay, the execution was good here. Unlucky, little dodge, but that's okay. So because I have 1100 here, like I'm immediately just going to... Oh, Talon took my blue side actually. That's why he came from that way. Okay, interesting. I'm gonna one-shot this crab and then just base. Ward here just to be safe about Talon. And then just one-shot and base. Okay, top trades 1 for 1, just base straight away. So it's relatively always good whenever you buy the Sorks, whenever you get the Sorks, so just base. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure my bot side is gone because that's where Talon came from. So I don't even know how he even got there, but I could have looked to invade here, but a bit hard to know where Talon is going to go out of base. He has both options. So I actually think this game can work if Pantheon... It's pretty hard, actually. We have to wait till the back line. Okay, we can go now. He's going to stun. I cocoon off the stun. So now that this guy has no flash, you know, he's just like, he can just perma-die. Okay, bot lane fighting, we just run straight bot. We immediately just run straight here. Okay, looks like they're being aware, so then we'll just turn back for the crab. And we'll ping that Talon should be top side. I'm not sure what ward... Okay, yeah, now he takes his top side. This guy's pretty behind too, actually.
Masterpiece.
Okay, nothing. Drop a ward behind me as I leave. My bot side should be spawning now. Pantheon's kind of covering my top side, so I can just farm some camps here. Okay, he didn't take my bot side. What was he doing? I'm completely confused what this sound did. Completely. I guess he did do his blue side, and then he just full cleared up just now. I probably should have confirmed like what he did earlier. So every single time that I think I can kill mid, well, I'm just constantly looking mid. Because we identified that's the lane that is good for us to play around. Oh, unlucky, brother. And so you'll see even here, right? I'm just like clearing camps because nothing to do. So there's this fine line when playing these champions about creativity and looking for plays, but also like
I know the truth.
not just like inting. And that is why Elise and these kinds of champions, Nidalee, even like, you know, the Kindred has just a really bad win rate early. That is why. Sorry, not win rate early, win rate at low elo. So this guy's pinging nothing. Mid is just like AFK or something. Wave is kind of stacking, but nothing to really do. Probably could have driven that wave, actually. Can look for a lane gank here after the Krugs. So I'm going to ping this guy what I'm doing. If nothing, I'll just base. I'm going to ping, like... He needs to chase into us here for it to be killable. Checking the chat, did he use any sums? So if nothing happens here, I'll just base. I base and I cancel, and I'll base and I'll cancel, and I'll base and I'll cancel. And look, this guy's playing like really safe. I'll base one, I'll cancel it one more time. I'll still wait here for the knock up. Here comes the knock up, then combo everything off the knock up. So that little base kind of... And this guy can push his wave alone. He doesn't need my help. That little base strategy of like base, cancel, it allows you to just be able to like leave whenever you want kind of thing. Like you can just base at any given moment. I'm going to actually make sure I buy Dark Seal here, like as a priority. Something like this. Because I really want to have Dark Seal. I think Dark Seal is like, if you don't have Dark Seal when you're playing Elise, something's wrong. Something is wrong because it's an OP item. Okay, so my bot side is spawning first here, but I'm kind of just looking to take red and then look for another place straight away. Top lane is possible, but we used on ult, so... Checking sums again. Okay, Aurelia still has no flash. Let's see how she plays here. Let's see what she does, because it's still possible to kill her if she's doing something stupid here with no flash. And my Ornn kind of trolled a little bit. Grubs are spawning. She might come here to ward. Yeah. Oh, she might try and fight, actually. Just need to dodge the ult. She has no flash, so as long as I guess I get trolled, because she has flash. I played that pretty bad. Played that pretty damn bad. This was a bit unfortunate. She ends up having flash, so I kind of get baited. When did he ping that? 6 minutes, Aurelia flash. Oh, unlucky.
Pull the strings.
That's fine.
Watch them dance.
We had some incorrect information, but it's okay. I don't know. This talent is like, I don't know if he's like boosted or what, but... Okay, so again, I want to play for the grubs here, but I see a top kill potentially, so... Okay, he kills. Pull the grubs out. Talon's not on his red. I mean, I actually have no idea where this guy is. Like, I've not been tracking him a single time. Okay, he's here now. It's kind of sad that I'm the same level as him, but it's what it is.
My true beauty is beneath the skin.
Alright. Everyone is missing here, but it is a very easy kill, so... I have to get off aggro here. I'm not sure how this is even... Repellent 6. Pantheon's going crazy. Aurelia's coming now. We have to be a bit careful. Yeah, we should just back off. Oh, I'm actually just dead. Oh, the savior. And I didn't dodge that. Whoops. Wow, I can't believe I'm just dead there. This Aurelia's becoming OP. My Elise needs some work. That's all I'm gonna say. My Elise needs some work. Actually, that wasn't really an Elise thing. This is the kind of pacing of the game again that tends to happen when you play these champs. It's a little bit random. You have to play a little bit on auto mode and just focus on mechanics and stuff. Wow, this Caitlyn's level 9. And that rotation where I went for my red. Okay, this guy's getting ganked again. Can we dive bot? Can we clean up here at all? Let's see. Definitely will die. Actually can't jump in here. Wow, he didn't die to that. It's so sad. Any kills? Nope. Can I react again? Aurelia missing. A very active game indeed. Can we dive Caitlyn? Okay, Ezreal based. Okay, Ezreal based, so I just go back to farm. Let's see what Caitlyn does off bot wave. She might push tower here, so you gotta look at what people are gonna do. For example, she shows moving forward, so we know she's gonna push tower, and we immediately just run here to punish. So don't use any abilities until you have to. So right now I don't need to use anything. I don't need to use anything. I just walk up and literally auto attack her until I have to use everything. Or until I need to use something. Very strange game. We're gonna do dragon here though. And then we're gonna just look to instantly base. Because there's nothing left to do here. Get our Lichbane. Instantly base. Maybe looking at this top side. Ornn has ult, so I'm gonna ping that I'm on my way. I'm gonna ping that he needs to be danger of the enemies in the area. So maybe Talon is on these camps here. Yep. Just from the way the enemy are playing. Seem kind of very hard to dive Ornn though, but I think... Oh, he's going to trade a lot here though. Yeah, he's going to trade a lot. I'm going to ping this guy to be confident and to chase. Nami is coming slowly, so I'm going to just go for the... Play really slow here. She's going to... Okay, this guy's... He's smurfing it. I'm playing these situations... Around early, I'm playing these situations not very well. Yeah, I should have just gone to kill the Aurelia actually, instead of going to kill the... Once I... Something that I'm doing that is not good to do on Elise, which is just using a repel too easily. So I gotta stop using repel so like, you know, I'm just throwing it out too much. Which is not good. And this Aurelia might be a problem this game. Hold up. Okay, he died. Thanos died. And the enemy are actually just like... They're legitimately just constant inting.
An ally has
So is my team. Oh, his red's still up. He might be. Yeah, he's not. Both junglers are so underleveled this game. It's so funny. I guess Caitlyn is level 11. I wonder if this guy's killable in a second. He walks up. The whole enemy team is not showing here, so like,
There is nothing.
I think it's nothing. Oh, they're on this actually. They're on the thing. Could we TP? We have numbers here actually, so we should fight this because Caitlyn was bot. We actually oh, it's gonna die too fast though. Okay. I do want to fight because we have on TP and Caitlyn is bot, so we should definitely TP here. Yeah, good TP. What'd I get hit by? Something? Okay, so just go for the Talon. Go for the Mel now. Just go for the freest kill, the freest target. Cocoon in 4, Cocoon in 3. Waiting for the next Cocoon. Just go for Aurelia. Okay, big. We can probably keep diving. Now that it's finished, looking for camps.
destroyed a turret.
No camps up. Maybe able to fish for a Cocoon here. Okay, nice. Now we just want to look to base. Playing for this dragon now. Basing here is really good. Whole team is basing together. So, and I'm kind of solo AP this game, even though this guy has Merc. So I'm gonna do like full magic pen build. When I'm coming out of base here, the two things I'm thinking is I want to try and protect the bot wave. So the wave that's coming out of base in a second. And I also want to play for the dragon. When I'm playing a champion like Elise, I want to run into their jungle early for like people to face check like this. So I'm gonna try and get into this bush really quick. Okay, he's not walking this way. Okay, this guy's walking this way though. So I'm just gonna walk up, hold Cocoon. Dead. Good. Now instead of going dragon here, I'm actually gonna tell my team that I want more than dragon. I want more gold than this dragon. I want to keep playing because they have 2 dead right now, right? So if we can land Cocoon here. Oh, she blocked both. That shouldn't matter. Nice. Okay, let's dive bot now. Yep, let's go. Repel in 10. Well, this guy's going a bit early, but it will still work, to be honest. Yeah, my Ornn is actually a demon. He tanked that. I think he's just dead there. It's a much, yeah, just a much crazier playstyle than a farming jungler. Because these are the kind of plays you can make. It's what this champion excels at, so you should play towards that strength. There's a fine line. There's always a fine line on Elise between inting and... Okay, here I'm not going to follow up on this. I'm just going to do the drag. Now I'm thinking about what I'm going to do after this dragon. Am I going to go farm these camps again? No, I just want to hit my items and then just go fight again. Very, very high tempo kind of playstyle. So I want to instantly just buy. Yeah, we buy up. And then we just run somewhere and start fighting. All the fun... Oh, I should have took the thing. So now we want to play for this tower, and we want to play for this jungle, and we want to get into their bot side, or top side. I can do one camp, which is the red buff. I'll just sneaky camp, is what I like to call it. One camp, and then we're going straight in. Full force here. Someone should push this. Okay, we just spotted someone here. So we do a little sweep. Oh, my E was kind of bad. I think Mel is still here as well. Okay, he's out. Another little quick camp. And then we're going straight back to this fight. Alright, that team just looks tilted, I guess. They're all dead. Caitlyn the only survivor, but in this situation I'm just gonna push with on. Playing for these tier 2 towers. Now, can we get the tier 3 towers? Probably not, so we should just back off here. We shouldn't go for these. My team can hit them if they want, but actually, how fast can we do this? We can get one tower. We should back. Yeah. Not good, guys. Unless she queues in. She does. Still pretty strong, so it's playable. Can play it. Okay, only Caitlyn is alive. I still don't think we can end, but let's try. Maybe I cocoon her. Or maybe she just doesn't even respond. I guess it's an end. Although, this guy is pretty strong. Spider coming in hot. Oh, they're spawning. Alright, not the best early game, but we picked it up in the mid game. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't recommend these. I wouldn't actually recommend these champs unless you're like above Emerald. Like I just wouldn't recommend them because this playstyle just requires, you know, like just a deeper understanding of the game and a deep understanding of, you know, knowledge about what plays work, what plays don't. I mean, I'm actually not the best at this kind of playstyle, to be honest. It's less, you know, this, and I wouldn't even call it, like, I keep saying playstyle, but it's not really a playstyle. It's just the fact that your champion excels at something, so you should play towards that strength. Start skipping a camp if you see clowns about to fight. Well, it's kind of like that, but it's also like if you think you can win and make the difference, then definitely, yeah. And there's, like I said, there's a fine line between inting, which you saw in that game, and then just smurfing it. There's a fine line, especially on Elise. Elise takes it to like another level. Like somewhat on champions like Nidalee and Kindred, you can like farm still, but you shouldn't be aiming for like 10 CS per minute as Elise. 3 minute Elise and I have better mechanics for sure, but 10 times better. Yeah. Yeah. No, I mean, once if I play the champ enough, like, right, like if I play, I just need more reps and then I can get back kind of the hands for it. But how do I like Dark Harvest? I don't know. It seems like a win more. You know, when you're already winning, it feels great. So I guess it kind of goes along with the identity, but feels like a win more kind of situation. Probably is better, honestly, actually. But it could also be my bias just from that game. Is it just your full scaling meta right now? I mean, high elo, I'm not... No, I wouldn't say so. I don't know. In OS, I don't know if... I mean, it depends on server, what server you play on, honestly. I think in Korea, it's not. It's never going to be full scaling meta unless the game changes significantly. But like in other servers, maybe, yeah. Like, I genuinely think the server that you play in should... Yeah. Should influence your champs that you play.
Hobby. 라클 봐라.
When you're playing Viego, if you guys are talking about Viego, it comes massively down to your skirmishing, so your mechanics, because Viego's strength is a skirmishing champ. So like, he can farm, of course, right? Especially like early, you kind of want to farm, and just pick up free kills until 6. He doesn't have like the greatest gank in the world. However, when the idea of Viego as well is to not be the focus in a fight. So you really want people to start the fight for you, and then you want to come in and clean up. Make sure you're playing like for a reset, so mostly just like front to back. And then you got to make the difference in the fights as Viego. He's a fighting champ. He's not just like a farm champ. That's how every jungler plays. Every single jungler plays in the same way. Well, not exactly the same way, but pick up early kills from just early game fundamentals. And if you're playing a farming jungler, usually sometimes on the downtime windows, you'll be able to, so after you make a play with a farming jungler like Lilia, you'll be able to farm the map more than as opposed to a champion like Elise, where you should value basing and being back on the map earlier, because you have a higher chance to catch people and find picks and whatever. Whereas like Lilia, you don't have much chance to like find picks because, you know, you also just want to farm because you rely on like having stacks. Can I do a Panther game? Probably not. I need to try and keep my champ fairly small. The same reason I tell everyone and you guys that you shouldn't try and play 10 different champions. You should try and keep your pool pretty small. And I'm still playing 4 champs, so 2 AP, 2 AD, Nidalee, Elise, Xin Zhao, and Kindred. Am I going to do champs like gank and farm? I mean, Kindred ganks and farms. Nidalee ganks and farms. Right? I tried Lilia because you're farming jungle series, but boy, my mental stack gets busted trying to keep her stacks up. It's a you know, muscle memory thing. It's a muscle memory thing to be like thinking about your stacks, and just, you know, the more you play, the easier it'll be for your mental stack, just like anything. I probably have like, I genuinely probably have at least, I don't know, over 500 games on Lilia, easily, actually, like at least, so. Yeah, Viego does both. Yeah. Viego is... There are going to be some champs that are not going to fit to one specific category, and the reason why, like, you don't have to categorize things too much. The reason why I'm doing it is just because I'm trying to highlight identities, and I'm trying to highlight strengths, and I'm saying I'm categorizing it just to make it easier for you guys and the viewer. But every single champion, you just need to have champ mastery and know what their identity is. That's the most important thing. Like, I mean, maybe at some point I'll like run through, right? Like champ mastery. For at some point I'll run through like a full champ identity thing. But yeah, that is maybe a good video. How can I even do this though? I can't categorize it. Let me do something actually. High tempo, adaptation, adapt, kill. Okay, these are these kind of champs like Elise. And then you have like the farm champs. So they excel at farming. They excel at greeting. And generally coming to a fight like late. But we'll just say farm and greed. I'm trying to figure out in a way that is. Played against an Eve today, tier list or not, he played her so well, everyone got stomped. I see. Evelyn's one of those smurfing champs. Let's see. How can I categorize everything without categorizing everything? You know what? Actually, let's just go through like champ identities instead. No categories. I just place them as I go. All right. Actually, yeah, no, there's no really easy way to do this. Actually, there's no real easy way to categorize things because people just have different strengths and weaknesses. Let's say like a, well, they definitely still fall into somewhat of a category. So yeah, let's think about this. What is a champion like Elise? Champion like Elise is high tempo and plays for kills. Farm kills. I'll say farm kills. And this is like same as Evelyn. We have plays greed, farm and greed. Valuing tempo less. I think you're just playing to kind of scale and greed. Then you have a mix of both these things. There's a lot of mixed champs. There's a lot of mixed champs. There are also a lot of champs that want to that can't really farm that well. For example, Nunu, Elise, you get power spikes and you fight. Evelyn is a little bit of a mix, but I would say she's more towards like this. Jarvan's a mix. Ivan's playing for high tempo. Kha'Zix is a mix. Any assassin is honestly a mix. Mix. More farming, because you can farm. Actually, Zed is more farming, actually. I think... I'm not sure about you, actually. Definitely farming. Mix. Assassin. A lot of assassins, again, are mixes. Ooh. So this is where there's like a gray area for champions like Rengar and Talon. It's an Echo. I think Echo's good. Especially as like a solo queue pick. I think Echo's really good. Alright, what should we play this game? We have an Aurora mid. We have Lucian, Thresh bot. It is another really good... It is actually another really good Elise game, so we'll just play Elise again.
Only the spider is safe in her web.
I don't know, we might get back to this. I'll figure out something to try and explain. This is something that people have thoughts on all the time. Just hard to kind of figure out because what I mean by low value on tempo is that, like, obviously every champ values tempo to a certain extent, but on Lilia or like, you know, on some of these champs like Lilia and Zed and like Shyvana, I'm way more likely to, instead of basing after making a play and get items and then be back on the map and try and kill people, I'm way more likely to overstay and not value tempo, meaning basing and getting back on the map, and just farm. Because my champion can farm 3 camps as Lilia in the time that Elise can farm 1 or 2, it's way more likely that I will stay. And just like overstay my turn, essentially. Alright, new game, here we go. Chat off just for the early game.
I can show them the way to divinity.
Okay, so yeah, I picked Elise pretty much because my bot lane picked Thresh Lucian. I want to really play hard for bot lane this game. The enemy has a Vlad and a Senna, so the enemy definitely outscales. We have to have a bit of an emphasis potentially on stacking dragons this game. Jungle matchup, we're versing Zed, so we need to make a note that Zed is going to clear full clear to bot way faster than us. So either we're going to need to ping that he's going to get there first, or we need to skip one of our camps if there's an opportunity to gank bot. That's how this situation's going to play out. And again, of course, we're still looking at lanes to gank top or bot, top or mid.
All make sacrifices.
After our 3 camp. But really, we can kind of think, okay, we're just playing for bot this game. Because whichever bot wins or gets out of lane ahead this game is most likely going to win the game.
I know the true path.
Most likely. It's generally not good to say those things or play around a certain lane. But bot lane is just the lane I think I can get a kill in the easiest or the, you know, most likely. And this game's going to be all about playing around bot. Unless something very bad happens where my bot lane is just perma-dying. Perma-inting. I want to just save my W here. Learned from my last game. Finish these guys at the same time. Nice. So updates. Constant updates, especially when you walk through lanes. Updating. Top doesn't look like a gank. He's pushing. He's HP. My Nars level 1. Bot lane, trading a little bit. Mid lane, no gank. Gonna be hard to gank a Vlad unless he uses pool. Zed's already on his Raptor, so he's already a camp ahead of me. Which I'll spam ping my bot lane when I get on my blue, because that's when he's gonna finish his clear. So I'll ping here, I'll say, hey, Be aware of the Zed. Make sure you ping exactly how I do. Don't just ping danger on your lane. Ping with intent. Okay, so there he is. I'm not going to skip camps here. I don't think my bot lane will die. I'm going to actually play for the full clear still. And I can still hold my smite here as well. Okay, now I know he's looking for mid, so I'm going to back ping my mid. Again, with the pings. This bot wave is frozen, so I'm going to ping like, hey, on the way. But I actually think I kind of win this now. Yep, no W. So we can fight. As soon as I can get onto him, I should. I'm actually just going to trade flashes here. Okay, Vlad didn't block, so perfect. Nice. Also, trade flash is also very good here. Now we're just going to try and kill the scuttle. I have a little bit of spare time still. So I'm going to go drop some wards and then I'll base. Bot lane is still kind of frozen. So nothing to really do bot side. I'm going to just ward both of his camps and then base. Bot wave is now bouncing. Senna has no flash. So what I'm looking to do here is just base and then cancel base if bot lane looks good. The Senna no flash. Senna no flash. I'm going to just start basing here. I'm going to back ping my bot lane a little bit. Because I want them to go for the back lane. Now I'm going to walk in because Senna walks up. And we're just going to go for the center. Okay, we miss. Hopefully Thresh lands the play. And we only went for this play again because the Senna no flash. This would not have been worth it to just gank this to get her flash. Okay, so now we're thinking about what Zed wants to do. Zed will most likely just instantly try and invade my top side. So I'm guessing he's going to try and invade my Raptors. So I'm going to ping here. Danger ping the Zed. Danger ping where the Zed could be. The Zed could be going top. The Zed could also be going to my Krugs, but I want to meet him here if he's on it. And then I'll instantly just repel on him and fight. Okay, so I'm going to pull this. Check my Krugs as I walk this way just to see did he do them. Okay, he didn't. So in this case, I'm just going to actually skip my Krugs because this is already spawning. Okay, Senna's moving mid. We're just going to send some pings. Be careful. If Senna trolls here, maybe we can kill. Yeah, I think Senna's killable if she walks in. Okay. She doesn't. Zed's here. There's probably going to be a fight mid. Me, Thresh, and myself are here. So let's see. Kind of just want to go and smite this if I can. Okay, nothing. This guy has pool, I'm pretty sure, so there's not really any play unless I like E-smite. Yeah, I'll just leave the wave. It's a bit of a blunder for our time because we skipped camps here, but yeah. So you can still like play too opportunistic on these champs. You can. Okay, Zed's on these now, so we know that. So we're just going to assume that bot lane is going to be 3v3 here. It is a big wave. I don't think this is good to look for, just because the wave is so big, so I'm just going to back ping my bot lane. Don't need to overplay this. The wave is too big here to gank. Unless Aurora moves to bot, but if no, then okay, I need to be careful about this wave here. Not get spotted. Check the dragon here. Pink the Drake. I think if this guy's not here, it means he's going back to top side, so I'm going to start it. I'm starting the Drake here, but just because I think Zed is going back to his top side. Especially from how their bot lane played. Their bot lane started playing really safe, randomly. So, and again, it's because I did that pre-game kind of plan about, you know, we're having an emphasis on the dragons because they have a Vlad. So we want to get this kind of ball rolling. Yep, Zed's still going to be topside. It kind of sucks that he saw me because now he should go to my red. And now I'll just instantly base again. Zed should try and take my topside here. That should be his response. Maybe red, losing red. Yeah, we're buying the Dark Seal again. Straight to this cone here and checking the red. Checking my Krugs, checking the red, pinging to be careful for this guy. We want to know what Zed is doing here. Okay, top is fighting straight away. So red is still up. In this case, I see my weak side lane is low, so I'm going to run straight top. Nice, he transforms, he smurfs it. Okay, nice. Now just back off. I'll ping this guy again. Yeah. Zed might use ult here. He will use ult here now. There he goes. He can jump back to the shadow. So I'm just going to make sure to sit near the shadow. I can go towards it. Make him juke up so I can land the Q and push the wave. A bit close, but it's okay. Sweep here, looking to take one grub here. Because enemy Mbasa can come here right now. And I'm on vision, so please don't reset. Oh, I just love grubs, don't I? Okay, now I just have to get off. I see Mbasa moving here. Lovely, lovely. Love League of Legends. Honestly, I think we can fight this though. Zed no ult. He's saying that he wants to push his wave. I mean, we should just be fighting this though. Okay, no pool, no pool. I'll try and repel on this guy straight away since his team is not watching him. And it should be a winning fight again because I know because Vladimir is a champion. Can we get more? No, that's it. Vladimir as a champion is useless there compared to my Aurora. And Zed no ult as well. So you always want to match when you have an advantage. Our advantage here was the fact that yeah, those things I just said. Wow, their bowling even swapped this. That's really good. So we want to not really fight here anymore because their bowling is here. We really don't want to fight here. Not good to fight here. Unless I can seek into this bush for this guy. Okay, that was a very lousy... This guy still has his ult, so we take that. I do want to go back to the scuttle though, so I'm going to ping team to come with me. It's probably just gone. They're just back to camps now. Could have killed this guy if I was a little more patient with my cocoon, but I'm a noob. Watching top again. My Nara is about to hit Mega, so there is potentially a chance to kill top again. Okay, he's basing. He might TP though. I do kind of want to look for this kill on Mega now. Yep. So now I'm thinking about timing it. I want to get to top before this wave dies. So I'm running here right now. I'm going to ping for him just to all in. Yep, here we go. I'm playing off the Gnar ult here. He doesn't have flash here, but he should still be able to get the slam. And we just combo off that. Perfect. Very important that you think about what tools your team has in terms of CC. And you press your cocoon off of that. Okay, let's see. Are they going to go for anything here? Very nice. Can hit this guy a little bit. Zed has ult here, so I'm looking to take Raptors and maybe base. I'm again a little bit fearful about my bot side camps being taken, but actually I'm gonna greed here. The one time I'm gonna greed on this champ is just to try and get my item by clearing. That's another fundamental you gotta be aware of. Just what you're trying to buy. I think this guy is probably dead here. Oh, he's not dead. Nice. Yeah, so Zed did take my blue, but that's okay. Check what he's gonna do. Is he gonna do dragon? I think if he tries to sneak drag here, it might just be gone. Which he might do. So now I'm just gonna commit to my base. If he gets drag here, it is pretty bad, but I don't actually think I can do anything here alone. And in this case, I want to run straight back here. I think he is on it. Yeah. I got nothing else to do here anyway, so I'm gonna still run back to the scuttle. Still want to check if they're on it. I mean, if they take Drake here, I still want to get the scuttle. Hopefully not, though. Check it. Very nice. Something happening here. And again, I'm assuming that Zed is topside. Again, having a big emphasis on stacking these dragons, and I'm just having educated guesses where Zed is, just because he's such a... I mean, he's kind of like a telegraph champ. Full clear, do something, base. Full clear, do something, base. This is kind of how you can also punish the enemy. Yeah, can we do something? Can we dive bot? So I want to do camps to let something marinate until it is a good time to do something. So when you're playing Elise, like this is a perfect example. We want to dive off of this wave. So I want to make it on this wave. I'm telling him to push. We're going to dive on this wave, this cannon wave here. So I just tell them push. I make sure I block this guy off so he can't leave. So now he's trying to leave, right? So I'm just going to poke him. And he's out, which is fine. We get sums. We deny him the wave. We can kind of play in between towers here. Yeah. So let's play the game in between towers. Get another flash. Zed's coming now. I have no repel, so we should be fine though. Yep, still fine. I don't really want to base here yet, so I'm going to be really cheesy here. Try and dodge this vision cone and just, I'm going to kind of tell my team to like back off. Make them have like a false sense of security here. Oh, I just got given the thing. Unlucky. Yeah, here comes Zed. Still okay. Everything's still fine. This is kind of like things you can do on this champ. A little bit of 3v3 action. And now I'll leave in a sec.
My true beauty is beneath.
Yeah, now it's definitely over. So now we just leave. We'll go back to camps, yeah. So Zed shows here again. So I'm actually just going to run straight back to bot side and tell them we're going to dive again on another cannon wave. But this time they have no flashes. I'm going to tell my Thresh to give me a lantern. If he wants. No, he doesn't want to. It's fine. It's a very, you know, it's a very different kind of pacing when I'm doing these things. Now I'm just going to base again. I'm valuing tempo here. I'm not valuing like staying here and like staying for extra camps. Valuing getting back on the map to farm the enemy once more. I could get Magi's here, but I don't think getting Magi's early is just a very good idea in general. Unless you're playing Echo or someone that really is hard to die on. Not a good idea. Okay, so Giga Chad Na here is taking this. Once he takes it, I'm going to just ping him that I want to go kill top with him. So I'm going to not show here for a second because I want to give this guy like a... Actually, never mind. We can just run in and kill him. They're starting off in this form here. I'm going to wait for this guy to ult. Once he ults... Okay, I missed. My mechanics are... He kind of jumps past. I should just wait though. Again, I'm going to watch mid now. Watch my own screen. Is there anything mid? Looks like it. Looks like fighting. So I'm just skipping everything, running straight past. Not sure what a Zed is. So we'll just walk up here. Okay, we'll go for the center. Okay, I didn't get the center. Wow, this guy's fast. Okay. My Nara is Thanos. Nice, and we just straight away look for camps. Might be able to circle around on this guy, to be honest. Let's see. No, this guy's here, so we back. He walks up, maybe land the cocoon. No, misses. Let me just play for camps. I think this bush. Keep playing here. Maybe Vlad walks forwards here. Might not expect my cocoon. Nice. Still have my repel for this guy. And then we're just straight back to the dragon. So a bit more of an objective focus thing here as well. I'm still considering the fact that this game, we want the soul, we want the insurance. And then immediately after this dragon, we're thinking about what we're going to do next. And again, I think, should I greed here or should I base it? Do I want my 2 blue side camps or not? Kind of just want to base here and run straight into the enemy top side and play for this tower. So I'm just going to tell everyone to base here. I'm going to ping exactly what I want to do. Base. Literally running from spawn to their blue. Or blue side. Here. Get some vision. Tell Thresh exactly what I want. And the next objective is this tower. So we want to play in their jungle here. Thresh is AFK. Okay, so since he's not with me here, the play is going to work way slower. Which means I'm just going to farm the camp. This guy's AFK, what can we do? Now Nah should not die, but if he does die, which I think he is going to.
Shut down.
Kind of just play a minimize here. Still might be able to look for like plays, to be honest, but we'll see. Zed has blue, so I'm assuming that these camps have been farmed, but I can just sit here with Sweeper. See if Senna rotates this way. She does. Can't press E. That was silly. As soon as I saw both, I should have not gone for it, but I heavily underestimated how much damage I do. Should have been a bit more patient as well. See if she actually walks all the way in. That was a really bad death. Me and Na's death both delayed this very, very hard. This whole sequence of plays. Wow, I actually just did no damage. I felt like I was going to one-shot her. This champ is weak. This champ is weak.
We must all make sacrifices.
Shut down.
Dying one by one, this is the worst possible thing. Like Thresh being in base here and now dying here, and then me dying here, now Thresh dying here. It's like the worst possible kind of case. Because everything just gets stalled. Playing the game just gets stalled. This is 4v4 here, so I know that this guy's dead, but I want to bait this guy. Oh, they're just backing off, okay. Maybe this guy runs this way. Good flash. I'm missing all my abilities permanently.
I can show them the way.
Okay, I'm alive here, thankfully. Alright, so now we just go farm. What supports are broken in my mind? It depends. Depends on what I'm playing. If I'm playing like, you know, Elise, Nidalee, obviously I want like engage support or something that sets up Cocoon, like some point and click. If I'm playing still, I mean generally you want to have like melee engage supports, but
Every way.
I don't mind playing like Kindred Lulu, for example, or like Kindred Nami. Something that like an enchanter with Kindred is nice. But yeah, as jungle you always want like engage sub. Getting vision, controlling the vision here is going to be very important. Now we should just start. Just do as much damage as I can and then die. I keep forgetting that you can't repel to Lantern. I don't know if you could ever do that. I feel like you could at one point, but maybe not. Thank you for the films, talking about the game while playing. No worries, you're welcome. Some days it's hard to talk and play. There's a lot of mental bandwidth going on, but even if I make mistakes though, to be honest, like, it's good because it's like, you know, it's common mistakes that players or people will make. So, you know, it nerfs me a bit, but Kizonya's this game is pretty good. Inferior Jungle is good. It got nerfed a bunch, but it's still getting played a bunch in competitive, so I think you can definitely... It's still definitely a good champ, is what it seems like. Okay, so Soul is spawning. Nothing else in this game matters. Nothing else in this game matters. We just need to group up for this Soul. Right now, I want to try again and sit for a pick early by just sweeping in. And sitting somewhere. Okay, if they're not contesting, then we just go and do it. And then we just do the buff. Mid fighting, just run straight away. I just saw someone show bot, so we just want to instantly fight here. Cloud Soul now, so very, very fast. Make sure to kind of block people off. Okay, we can cocoon off that. This guy's Faker. Just, please tell me someone stood in the shadow. Thank goodness. And you really want to punish this kind of stuff too. And people trying to go for waves. Alright. I guess he's out. Gotta go fast. Very nice. That died, so look for his camps. Here they are. Okay, protect this guy. Nothing to play for again, so I'm just gonna base. And we could think about Baron here, but shall stay. I'm gonna play to kill these guys actually. Now we just ping Baron. Look how fast I am with this soul. This soul is so broken. Soul actually is really nice for these kinds of games when you're playing these kinds of champs. Zed coming in hot for the steal. I nearly lost that. Thought my Q would do more damage again. I'm just overestimating my damage. He lands a slow. I can land a cocoon. Now I'm just playing like cocoon. Because I'm low, I'm just playing cocoon here. And Spider. This Gnar is a demon. This Gnar is an absolute demon. I like playing with this guy. Alright, GG's. I was testing it out. I still didn't do damage, by the way. Like, I was still, like, not doing damage. You don't think there's any value to Proto Belt? I think Proto Belt's pretty nice. In many situations. Well, Lichbane feels weak, in my opinion. I think Storm Surge, you have an, like, there's an argument for the move speed of Storm Surge, 100%, but I think Lichbane's weak as a first item. Wait, so which champs are Proto Belt even good for? Like Silas. Oh yeah, sorry, Andrea. Oh wait, yeah. I was supposed to answer your question about what's subs. I thought were OP. Yeah, we might have a Kindred game next. I feel like I should just rush Storm Surge then. Over Lich Bane. It is true you get multiple rotations of Lich Bane in like an Elise combo though. Technically. Alright, fine, I'll change the build. It is true, when I'm playing like a psychopath, it is better to have more damage rather than like survivability or like movement. How do I see hang on. Alright, what is oh, it's called Rocket Belt. Okay, for 2650 gold, you get this. What does Lich Bane give for 2900? If you're at that point where you're biting on someone's heels, then you should play down. What does that mean? Okay, Eve is completely different to Elise. Eve is completely different. Okay, but yeah, I'm not disagreeing with the other items. I'm disagreeing with like, should you go Proto Belt and which I was going anyway, by the way. I was going Proto Belt, Shadow Flame, Storm Surge. But that's not true though. I mean, maybe I think I am overvaluing Rocket Belt, but I still think this item is like a really good first item. Wait, what do you mean those three in a row? Rocket Belt, Shadow Flame, Storm Surge? Okay. Rocket Belt is 108% gold efficient. Lich Bane. Let's see. 95%. I'm not basing it off that. I'm just saying like I think Proto Belt is well, I need to go to that clip where I didn't kill that where I didn't kill that center. I think she did heal though, actually. Alright, I think this is my last game, everybody. We had a good somewhat of a good run. 3 Elise games. Wait, have I really just played 3 Elise games in a row? Damn. This game I played off stream. I feel like I always lose games off stream because I'm just like, I don't know. I'm chilling. Chilling too hard. Make it 4. Is that the Damien? Make it 4 Elise games? Nah. I don't know. I'm done. Is King YB guys flaming my builds? Appreciate the follows, everybody. Perhaps. And you want another Elise game, is that so? Watch a lot of your farm series. Is gank jungling just more aggressive? Basing over farming. It's like there's more opportunity on the map, so you should value being on the map more, essentially. Whereas like when you're playing something like Lilia, you can be kind of off map because not only are you ult reliant, like usually the farming junglers like Diana, Lilia, they're ult reliant. So you value being on map less because you value the clear speed and you farming more. And because like an Elise without ult is still Elise, a Lilia without ult is nowhere near as much like threat. That's how you can kind of see it. You kind of want to play like a complete psychopath on Elise and play on this fine line of being creative and being, you know, aggressive, but also like not throwing and still playing for objectives and still playing for things like soul and making sure the kills are kind of around, making sure the kills revolve around like still objectives in the mid game. That's the best way I could describe it. Play Ivan. Not in this series, unfortunately. Although I think Ivan is not bad right now. Well, in lower elo, it's still going to be a decision you're going to have to make if you want to play like that, but let's see here. Ooh. Yes, for people, anyone below Emerald, I mean, it depends on what you like still. Like, if you like playing high tempo, if you like fighting, if you like fighting all the time, like you can make it work. But for consistency's sake, yes, of course. Of course, you should play, especially if you're below Emerald, you should play full clearing style for consistency. All right, we're gonna watch this Velia video.
Is
Some
it needed
Italy.
again, Kappa?
Kappa Chongas Deluxe.
Is this from a scrim?
We have crazy synergy
Ooh.
this game with Jean and Nidalee in every spell.
This is an insane Italy draft. Wow. I can't think of many much better champs. I mean, I guess I could, but it's a pretty insane Italy draft. Can you give any tips for a silver jungler? Very broad tips I can give is keep good tempo. I mean, depending on what you play, but try and play a structured game, keep to your rounds, have objectives in mind. Mentality, treat the game like a test where you're just trying to score points rather than you're looking for the outcome. Just disregard winning or losing and play to improve. What makes the draft better for Nidalee? You mean what makes it better for Nidalee or what makes it like just good for Nidalee from the start? What makes this draft really good for Nidalee is bunch of setup and a bunch of champs that want to play fast. That's what makes this a Nidalee draft. Like look at these champs.
Call me. I'll skip
I'm winning my analysis of this competitive game while we're in queue. Analysis. Nidalee lost returns scrims. So what makes Nidalee insane this game? CC, setup, stun, setup, stun, setup, engage, stun, setup. And a bunch of frontline with this and this. So this is an insane Nidalee game.
and just sprint up.
That's how it works, buddy.
Let's see what he's going to do. So right now he's trying to start the early kind of invade on the blue side because Italy has a very, really strong level 1. I'm not sure why they're not doing this as a team. I'm not sure why they're not invading this as a team,
We have crazy
but
synergy.
enemy team, if they're good, can also know like,
Never spell.
hey, they might try and split map this game. Even though split map this game, I don't think is that good because it's an Aatrox. Aatrox is a really good weak side champ. So honestly, I don't actually think you want to split map this game.
The camps and just
You want to be able to play everywhere as an Italy this game. That's my take on it.
like, I don't know.
Okay, so he dies.
So it doesn't
Yeah.
make sense. Maybe.
And they still want to do something level 1. Which is fine. Honestly, splitting them at bot even seems more sense than splitting it top. But I would want the game to be open here because all 3 lanes are like killable and gankable.
I can execute one and look. We have two.
Uh-oh.
It's about the same.
Uh-oh, his Nexus may have just exploded.
I don't think I can. 7 my double.
You can take my raptors maybe.
If this is my scrims, we're calling remake.
Thing, but
Just
I don't know
joking.
what to do.
Oh, just have to push.
He should be farming his top camp.
Alright, let's see. Let's see what should you actually do when you're in this point as value in this game.
You can take my...
Why did Zin not take his Raptors? Okay, interesting.
Oh, just have to push.
TP back top.
Open mid.
It's pretty rough if you start out like this.
Okay, he's mid. He deep water.
I can sweep towards it.
Yeah, only Nico.
I don't think I can either.
I feel like when I was playing Italy, I feel like sometimes if you tunnel too much, you should always have like level 1 players in your pocket when you play Italy. I feel like if you tunnel too much on it, you end up inting some situations.
Zin should be
Nico,
around.
Nico.
It's like he could have easily just like full cleared to bot this game. Like that pressure of level 1, you have to realize is like it's an inherent. It's just like a fake pressure. So like just because you're in the game and you always like you're playing Italy and people know that you always invade. Like some games you can just full clear and kind of bluff it. And then enemy like sends 5 people here, for example. And then like you just have an advantage off that fact just from the start.
I don't think I can, guys.
So
She's dead now.
for example, like you just clear a bot, gets a kill.
We still don't see Zin. He's top.
Is he going Conqueror? He is going Conqueror this game. I don't think this is a great Conqueror game. Obviously he's going Conqueror because he wants to try and
Use spells. I'm
invade and play fast early game, but
Yeah.
6 now.
Yeah.
It's Nico. It's Nico if you wanna kill someone.
Should I go on this guy?
Yeah, Nico.
I'm looking bot.
It's too much.
I didn't go. I didn't go.
No,
I don't
this
know,
is so
like,
forced.
To be told, you know. I'm asking.
Oh, my bad. Maybe you didn't hear me. I thought I said it. My bad.
Ooh,
Just
scream
saying,
drama.
confidently.
Yeah, no, I think I was too unsure. Just can you push? And I go mid.
Here.
Okay, yeah. Should be able to.
I don't know. I don't know what. I mean, you should be flexible looking for these plays. I don't know. I don't think. I don't think as a mid lane you should need to be called to this. I think you could just make a judgment call yourself and just pull the trigger or not.
It's Nico. It's Nico if you wanna kill someone.
That's my opinion of it.
Go on this guy?
Yeah, Nico.
Like you shouldn't have to ask. The team gives you information like, oh, he has no flash. You make a judgment call. You say, okay, I go. Or I don't go. It's done.
I didn't
Be
go,
decisive.
I don't know. Like I need to be told, you know. I'm asking.
Oh,
This is 100%. In my opinion, this is like on Nemesis. He shouldn't have to be told.
maybe you didn't hear me. I thought I
Okay, yeah.
did,
Hard.
but I.
And if I'm playing Italy here on this dragon, I'm saying like I want to base.
Soon I would be able to.
I want to base after this drag and then clear back down to bot. You guys can do this play if you want, but
I'm looking.
Oh, said
I'm mostly just going to look to base here.
my bad. Just can you push?
He did get a kill though, which is nice. So he clears his weak side camps here. He's on his strong side. They switch to go to Grubs here.
If I see Sin, okay, it's what,
We hit a double.
This should be maybe dive. The wave is already in. Should pounce over the wall and play to dive.
They're
stunning
playing mid to
Invade.
bot. And I
Is he
can't
going to jump
play.
over the wall and play to dive or
That's
what?
fine, that's
Okay.
fine, we're fine.
Yeah, he's hovering
I
top.
guess he was trying to dodge the ward and go as late as possible. That was actually smart. Because if Aatrox has a ward anywhere, he's like bluffing and then he walks up to the wave and then he dives. This actually wasn't that bad of a
Should go
play.
to top, but I'm gonna try
But
to-
he does get denied a whole wave and then Renekton also gets a plate. Pretty nice.
No, you can do the range.
I think if bot lane has move here, someone should be calling about how maybe we need Rel to move to this as well.
He's gonna rise ult, but
14-minute queue time, yeah, it's like 1 AM and it's diamond MMR already,
I'm
so
guarding. Zin is gonna flank me. I have to go out now.
Their duo can move as well.
Okay, very-
Nico's
Duo's
moving, Nico's
moving,
moving.
you need to back.
yeah, they've overplayed
So
it.
is mid too.
They had to be happy with the
Is
Yeah,
it tower,
Zin
I
is
guess?
here. Zin is
I had to be happy with the wave. And Rel being bot here is already making the decision for their team. Like Rel, if this is a team play here,
Right?
That's fine.
if this is a full team play, then Rel is either running mid out of base or
Yeah.
Go.
let's see, Rel out of base. It's hard to see because it's skipping. So Rel is too early actually. She was actually moving mid out of base, but it's too early because the grubs are not spawned yet. So then she goes bot to cover.
I'll do the camp.
Once she covers, it should be a team call here. Like, are we contesting grubs or not? And then Rel moves or they don't. And then either way here, if Rel is not moving to this play, they back away from this and they say, okay, we're giving this. Then we should try and make a counterplay on the other side. Or Rel is coming here. And I mean, we still probably shouldn't do this play, but we should at least fight. We should just take the wave and then kite back. They're also playing for tempo on that wave as well. They're trying to clear the wave so they have tempo. All right, we can have a Kindred game here. Looks good.
Never one.
Out now.
Their duo can move as well, by the way.
And Aatrox is just, yeah, it's such a good weak side champ. Like, if this was any other champ here, it's just dead. But Aatrox is just
Zin
broken
Zin is here.
to play that situation out.
Just need to brace.
My opinion here, game is like,
So that you have more
It's pretty
gold.
bad.
I have more gold than Zin.
you need to be way further. I mean, it's not over, of course it's not over, but it's in a pretty dire state. Alright. No, it was dodge. You can't be serious right now.
I will have my item on the Drake.
Alright.
You can get our second Drake maybe. Just focus on the second Drake. 1 minute.
I mean, can we just start now?
We should start.
It's funny because I saw like a drama thing about like how they never win with Nidalee.
They just rise ult into me. I'm out.
Sorry.
I'm
Nemesis was like tilted because they never ever
Okay,
win with
look at
Nidalee.
Aatrox here.
You've got to be pretty clean with a Nidalee comp.
I could
I think
ult
we could
mid,
try.
but he has clans. so
No,
I
no,
don't
no,
think it's
don't,
worth.
don't.
Good chunk.
I just base for item.
Wait
He's
for
in here.
I can walk up and stop.
I can combat with you from base.
2 in 1? No.
I will come help
Hi.
you.
good.
Can try to get first tower. Yes, let's remove. Value. Okay, yours.
Oh, he gets another kill.
Yeah.
Did we care?
It's-
S removing, S removing.
Good
Value,
mechanics.
Yeah, you can go mid turn.
Okay, yours, my finger. We got top tower as well.
Velia is also a really insane Nidalee player because he understands the identity again so well. He understands that you kind of just have to be a bit of a psychopath and just fight and just really test your mechanics. Push the limits of your champion
Boss, can you stun
to the
someone?
max.
Ezreal should be coming main.
Flash in.
Boss, can you stun someone?
Ezreal should be coming main.
Flash in, but maybe.
As a Renekton player here, you need to be screaming like, if you're going to play Renekton Nidalee, you need to be screaming here like, stun in 3, stun in 2, stun in 1. Like, if you're not saying that,
Boss, can you stun someone?
Ezreal should be coming main.
Velia's like, hello, can you stun?
Didn't Nico flash as well?
No.
Right flash. Yeah, she doesn't have. She doesn't have.
Actually, it's fine. He already has 10 stacks in Dark Seal.
If you take this, his game is cooked.
I can ult him.
He
Valorant
has no
is gone.
flash. He has no
Take it
flash.
back.
I know, but he has clans.
Yeah, yeah, he has class.
I wanna go
Let's
to my
stop
top
right
camps
quick.
after this.
I will base.
You can base.
Break.
Take-
Just look at me, just dance.
35.
Okay,
Just place
I'm not fine.
tower's
No,
gone
so-
anyway.
just dance, please. Look at me, just dance if you can.
Just play
Yeah,
slow.
they're
Mid
killing
tower's
well,
gone
so-
anyway.
Dance, please. Look at me.
Breaking
Okay,
35.
Happens
Okay,
here with the
just
macro.
okay.
This is next
Just
round.
dance, please. Look at me. Just dance if you
I
can.
think
Just play
Yeah,
slow.
they're
Mid
killing
tower's
well.
gone
the Rift
anyway.
mid is good, but it's
Should be
the same
fine.
thing again. It's just about how you manage resources. If you're making a play mid, bot has to play safe. If you're making a play bot,
Sorry.
Yeah,
mid
but
has to
I-
play
I-
safe.
Can check, you know? Like Atrix is mid.
I don't have TP, but I can use the ult soon.
Nico is dead. We should fight this. We should fight this.
Look, look, look,
I'm
look.
Can I flash on the rise? Are you ready?
Let's see.
Yeah.
Good comms from
I
Reckless.
couldn't just fight this.
Look, look, look.
What
look.
happened to his
Flash on the rise,
W?
Are you ready?
Yeah.
He didn't have it. Oh, he
I
got.
couldn't just felt I was
There's
wicked.
also
Oh, he got
just
snared.
one crony.
That's kind of insane.
I can't. But
We killed the
I'm
rise,
looking
by the way.
them, I'm
It's 3v3.
looking
I mean, everyone's just griefing the Nidalee here
Yeah.
because like
Can't.
we're winning the fight already so hard, but
I'm
we
still
got
Wilson.
caught
Are you ready?
somehow.
Yeah.
I couldn't use spells, I was rooted.
Just have to play really slow, especially with these kinds of comps. You have to play super, super slow.
I can't. But
Playing off like one bit of CC, playing off like a Jin ult.
Yeah.
Jin ult here would have gone hard.
5 seconds my W. No tower here. I'll save my spells for Aatrox, I
3
think.
seconds protobelt.
I'm tanking if you wanna go.
Oh, he should have waited for the spear here.
I can heal you.
Died, maybe.
Okay, counter me.
Dragon should be like, I don't know why they chase kills here, honestly. After they kill the Xin,
I can
they
use speed.
should have the...
5 seconds my W. No
That's
tower.
hard. It's always hard, these situations when the kill's in front of your eyes, but they should be thinking about like going to the dragon here.
Okay, counter.
Actually,
Because they need this dragon. Okay, they end up getting the dragon still.
Let's use the time.
We got this flash already.
Velia has 2k gold now, so
There are probably 5 here.
need to kind of be thinking downtime here.
I will not help you. As well. Flash on him, by the way. No flash. Portaling here, by the way.
Big, straight into the top side.
He's in on both side. And that's roll as well.
Alright, I'm gonna start building Storm Surge second.
I'm not there.
I guess it's just these 3 items on everyone, I don't know. I guess it is just Lichbane, Storm Surge, Shadow Flame on like all these AP assassins.
I can break the shield. Go back. They're covering.
There's nothing else that's really good.
Can you
I'm
just start
getting
card and
one
leave?
power free
I'm
if
fucking
you
dead. I'm dead.
we should TP and fight. TP and fight. It's our only play.
Just around
Actually, I'm out.
Alright, let's analyze what happens here.
They're
No, I
covering.
didn't.
Go back. They're covering.
They TP, so we should just run.
Can you
I'm
just start
getting
card
one
and
power
leave?
free.
Or you choose to fight with TP. As soon as you see the TP, it's either the same thing again. Fight or just leave.
They're
No, I
covering.
didn't.
Go back.
But in this situation, 100%, Balls should just get free bot tower and everyone else should just leave.
Go back. They're covering.
Fighting here is dumb.
Can you
I'm
just start
getting
card
one
and
power
leave?
free.
Even if Aatrox gets 1 kill here, getting tier 2 bot and even tier 2 mid is really good. Hard to see it in the game though.
We should TP and
Very
fight,
quickly to
TP
see
and
these
fight,
kinds of
TP and
things, but
fight. It's our only play.
Just around
Actually, I'm out.
I'm not out.
wow, they
maybe
actually
go
TP'd
around.
here.
I can heal you. I can
No
heal you.
clans,
Maybe we
I
stay.
think.
Let's see.
It's 4v4,
I'm
guys.
going around.
I'm dead.
Doesn't look good.
No.
Doesn't look good now.
It's disaster.
Out. We're gonna Hex get behind me.
They will love
I-
us.
I'm kinda
No,
cooked,
just-
Velia. You wanna turn?
You need way more discipline because these kinds of plays also lose you the game.
He doesn't have, I think.
Kill him.
Oh, they're playing good though. Good comms from the TF.
Nico, maybe from this side. Maybe on your right. Nico. Rise up.
Take the
I
tower.
have TP now.
Tier 2 tower on the way out.
I'm
At least
gonna
they're not
do
doing
part
objective.
on the minion to get mana.
Wow, this decision here to actually turn was insane.
To get mana.
That was good. It was like at the very end of his mark as well.
This one is Nico. The other sin is Nico, okay?
Rise.
Note on her.
Oh.
Something I do notice about Welvelia is
This one is Nico.
like he's really good on an individual level in terms of like he relies on himself to land spears, but
The other
something I think he is
sin is Nico, okay?
Rise.
Note on her.
should think more is like
Leave me.
yeah, waiting for the spear.
I'm out.
I mean, waiting
He's
for the
out, he's
stun.
out, he's out.
Holy shit, good job.
I think he tries to rely on his own. I mean, obviously when you don't have it, you try, but
No Sarah of that guy. I think he's still on cooldown.
yeah, when limit testing goes too far, it can
I missed my Q. I'm sorry.
No, I thought.
It's out. Don't die. You're shut down. You're shut
I
down.
missed my Q. I'm sorry.
No, I thought he's no Seraph. That's why I went in. He was dead.
I can't really help you.
disaster of a round. Look where it all starts from. It literally all starts from Aatrox doing a bad TP. It literally all starts.
Care, by the way, there are probably 5 here.
I feel like playing Nidalee now.
I'm not playing, okay?
Let's go.
I will not.
The
Help
wild
you.
calls.
Yep.
I answer.
It all starts because we don't
Go back,
Just-
they're covering.
let this happen. And let Aatrox just TP. TF die. Two towers. Rotate this way. Take this tower. Take this tower. Boom. Game is over
Can you
Get
for the
I
enemy.
can heal you.
look good? Yes,
Guy, I'm shot.
Dead.
I can come up then.
And they all perma die.
Go on, just fight.
Right after.
Look at
Slowly.
W, look at
Okay.
they're on
okay,
it, it's
okay.
4K.
See, these spears.
I
Like,
wanna
these
do-
spears are okay, but like, you should really, because your TF has rapid fire, like,
Just fight, yeah, it's gone. Just fight.
Right after.
and this stun here as well. Spear in 2. 1. Let's see if he spears off the. Okay, he does.
You can
Oh,
move, though.
They're playing good here.
Nico, okay, Nico.
I get the
But just
next one.
chase, no? Just chase.
This is cleanse probably.
Cleanse.
Look at Zin.
Zin?
Can you kill him?
I ult
On
after,
right.
okay? Kill
Zin
them
is
all.
dead, just kill everyone.
I'm behind them, kill them. I got Rice. Anyone?
Yeah.
Ooh, boss with the moves.
Don't have block it. Goes in 3.
Thank you.
From the end, mid.
No.
No end.
No, we can't.
Set up the Nash.
They're probably gonna Rise ult
She
from the
has
bot.
2 more wards, okay?
Let me make
No
sure to do
pink.
my
They only have
runes.
Astral Pink. And 1 more blue orb.
What kind of game is this?
They have nothing. They
We
have
can start
nothing.
slowly.
We should start it. We should
They have
start
one
it, no?
We can
Conquer
do
is not
this.
bad this game if I want to play like a psychopath, which I can.
Should I tank the Baron or?
I'm also solo AP.
I cannot turn
Can
it
look
on
there,
here.
can
Behind
look
them.
there.
Look,
The
look,
Rise
look,
ulting.
look.
Fight, no, turn here.
Conquer is really not bad here.
Oh, TP
I
left.
shouldn't jump.
Let's just play like a psychopath. Jarvan also gets glow in his first clear, so we're gonna play to invade.
I'm stunning Rise.
Alright. Yeah, we'll go conquer this game and play like a psychopath. No, the Kindred game? Unlucky. Unlucky. I saw Nidalee and I got ideas. Ideas came to my mind. Yes, quite a weird Rammus support pick indeed. All right, let's get locked and loaded. Okay, so my plan in this game is to invade Jarvan. And it's also to play kind of around top side, because I think Silas versus Garen here, unless it's Galio top. Wait, it's probably Galio top, right? Okay, never mind. Never mind. We're just going to play the jungle 1v1 this game. Botlane is also really hard to kill. The Rakan Sivir, extremely hard to kill. If Silas is top, which I don't think it is, I think it's Galio top. But if it's Silas top, we will go top against and play around him. But this game can be all about the jungle 1v1, and we can invade this Jarvan. I don't think we can invade level 1 or late invade anywhere, so yeah.
The brass bones think they can conquer the wilderness, but nature cannot be tamed.
Alright, so we're gonna walk, always walking here to our ramp position, and then at 50 seconds I'm gonna ping my team that I wanna walk in, and I wanna try and get a ward.
Welcome to Summoner's
You'll
Rift.
always be my mother's cub.
"30 seconds until minions spawn.
Prowling on 2 legs felt strange once.
The point of this, the purpose of this ward is to
Soft of paw,
Minions
light
have
of
spawned.
track, and I made my team also ward it, so I can also still have a ward. Now I'm going to be doing Raptor start, because it's the fastest way to clear 3 camps as Nidalee. Then I will just track which side the Jarvan is piling towards, and I'll invade the other side.
This land will
So
be
he's starting red,
of all
we're gonna
who
invade top side.
trespass. Ah, I can.
And usually when I do this, I mean, Jarvan's clear isn't that slow. But sometimes when I do this, I can clear the Gromp before they even get there.
I have led my tribe for generations.
Okay, heavy fighting happening around bot side. Oh, it is Silas top. And something is happening, which means I need to go and clean up this kill right now.
Bastaya. These words mean
Should be
nothing.
pretty free, unless...
How would you
Unless he just
let me
absolutely
see this guy?
smurfs on me. He leveled up as well. Oh, I'm so bad. Ah, okay, unlucky.
A hunter's instincts
Still had
are
flash.
inherited.
Game plan a little bit ruined, but it's okay. That guy's like the god. I think that might be my Silas, the Silas from the other game. Alright, so Garen's now top side.
This is the way it must be.
It's hard to gank mid here,
There you are.
to be completely honest with you.
My prey.
Ian is here. Jarvan is here. Because I made that play early. Oh wait, Jarvan went for a gank bot. I didn't even realize that. Okay, so he's not actually that...
I am
His tempo is not actually that good. I didn't even notice. Wow. I literally saw Rakan had
there you are.
red, and I was like, wait, why does this guy have red? I mean, this guy has the bait. There's no way this works unless this guy E's in. This guy just like completely failed. Oh, that was close. Okay, now Gallia's ing in again. Oh, nice. I'll give this guy the cannon before he loses his mind. Now Jarvan's going bot, so I'm going to ping bot side.
No hiding.
I'm worried. I'm worried. This Silas might be faker. Having a little holiday nose.
Protecting my pack. My
He is playing like a psychopath though, so I do think we can punish him for not having flash. If this isn't watered, we should kill, because he's about to all in on the next wave. But it's watered.
Ally has been slain.
I am.
I have to just try and
Double kill.
I have no need.
get him watered again.
Got you.
Jarvan got double kill bot. Interesting. May have a hard game on our hands.
Pray now.
He's pretty doomed. His wave is okay though. Can only really kill this guy if he ease forwards or if he gets a stun. Ah, that didn't stun.
Enemy killing spree.
Got you.
I thought the Ramos bot was gonna like smurf it.
My prey now.
Might have to pull a rabbit out of the hat on this one. See you, Damien.
Got you. I've another
We're
trade.
just basing here. We've got a ward on drag, which is nice. Base for the wraps. still get the Dark Seal. Oh, this Garen's getting muted.
Dominant
I'm
power
sorry,
to
buddy.
Predator and prey alike.
I can't handle you right now. I know I griefed you a little bit, but I gotta show everyone that you can't, can't always listen to your team's pleads for help. Your teammates. Unless this Alice is a kill for me, I'm not gonna look. His wave is bouncing again. This guy's not in a good state. I do think this Alice is gonna all in here again though. Yeah, okay, he's eing in. His flash is now back up. The Jarvan is here though, unfortunately. So maybe I can just fight this guy. I just kite a little bit. I think he's gonna have EQ soon. Oh, he EQ'd in. He ulted backwards. Jarvan died. Am I still dead here? Yep. This guy's faker.
Shut down.
This guy is faker.
Enemy
Might be
killing
tough.
spree.
Salas might be the GOAT. Salas is also quite good into Nidalee in general. Let's see. How do we play from behind in this game? How do we play from behind? General mentality when playing from behind is just you have to kind of wait for enemies to make mistakes. Echo has TP here, so I'm not gonna go mid. I think Jarvan will go back to his top side here. So maybe we can do some fight bot. I just keep watching, kind of see what happens. Okay, bot is fighting, but it's very non-committal again. Was kind of expecting that, but I didn't really want to prioritize Dragon over my camps here. This game is just so hard because the other two lanes are like unkillable. So
Anyway, this is the way it must be.
okay, Echo's making a play top. Let's have a quick check for camps.
Now I wait.
I think the Jarvan is bot here. They're just dead.
With it.
Yeah, we can fight. Like, what are we pinging, by the way? What are the point of all these pings? Please explain to me.
The sky is part mother to the world.
Like, why is he just spam pinging? Instead of fighting. Getting tilted. Another mute. I'm not immune to the tilt, guys. I will admit.
Trespassers are easy to track.
Oh, he trades. Okay, winnable.
Shut down.
I believe it's winnable at this point. It does kind of suck. We picked so many AP champs. Well, it sucks that we picked Echo and... How's his... this guy is level 6, by the way. Like...
An ally has been slain.
Oh yeah, that's my fault. That's right. I got a whole squad this game, everybody. Probably not a good idea to play an Emerald at 1 a.m.
My quarry won't escape.
Okay, I'm gonna wait for his taunt. If he has it. He doesn't have it. Alright.
My family is
Can't kill anything. We back off. Hold up a second.
I may seem like but we are not the same.
An ally has been
I think all his camps here are gone. Just taking Raptors here because it's kind of like the easier camp. And this guy is pretty damn tanky, but maybe it's fightable. I wasn't thinking about his. Let me heal you. Oh, it's just so sad. Hold up. This is an ultimate 1 a.m. game, I swear. Oh, and the spear misses on the scuttle crab to finish it all off. My Rammus is actually, I feel like he's cooking pretty hard.
Soft of
Like, he's actually doing good. He's making plays.
tool in hand.
I feel like he might be my only human. Yeah. Let's kill this guy again.
This land will be the
Go.
grave of all who trespass.
He might try and steal this guy's ult. Yep. Okay, this guy's like...
My prey now.
Big. Okay, please stop pinging this. Just please. Oh, yeah. Okay, fight. They're trolling. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know, guys. Are we going in or not? No, and this guy's taunt was... Oh, my goodness. It's crazy. I don't even know what to say. The Galio taunted me, my Q like just literally hit nothing. Let's just completely turn our brain off this game and see what happens.
Are next.
I think they're gonna fight here maybe. Javelin comes back. Yes. You got a taunt for me? Not
I
bad.
have led my tribe for generations.
I think Silas is coming for me again.
Standing strong.
This guy's literally got like a billion ammo.
Life circles on.
Okay, this game's free. This game actually is pretty free.
I can hear the
We just have to play better than the enemy. And that is not playing better than the enemy. I think I'm running into someone here.
I am the
This guy's red. That is not playing better than the enemy. What's next? What's next? What's next? Exactly. What's next? Okay, what's next? As the FF vote springs into action. What is next, honestly, in this game? There is no dragon, so there's literally no dragon win con. This game is just an absolute, like, I'm building more like Magic Pen. The problem in this game is I'm building more Magic Pen, but like,
Pay no attention to the affairs of
they can just build full MR pretty much. What really in this game is like enemy team are going to make a bunch of mistakes. So just like try and get some structure about me. As I say that, as I ping on the way.
you know how this ends.
He can just get out so easily again. It's so sad. Okay, fight. I need to try and flash Galio taunt maybe. Fight back a bit. The tower's dead. Hold up. We're just dying everywhere.
An ally has been slain.
No, I'm dead. He has ult.
This is my desert. Let me see.
Oh, the Civer dodged the spear. I shouldn't have gone for that. Hey, that's a disaster. I don't have any more. I've got no more focus in my brain. This is where you go to the sleep or you take a break. I should not fight this, guys. The Civ is about to slice you guys up. Maybe Echo cleans here, though. How is my Ramus so tanky?
My quarry got
My
lost.
Ramus is legit playing like... Okay, well, nice. We're cleaning up kills.
Enemy has been slain.
Not bad.
Shut down.
Not bad, not bad. The Jarvan might be on this, and also Silas is missing, so I can't actually go to it right now.
I do not question my two
Like,
forms.
it's still dangerous for me to just walk in here. And check if they were the plant. Yeah, they would have got it anyway. I can't believe it in this game. I had like... Actually, just dead here again. I'm well and truly now inting it. They actually like fake backed off and then they just ran back in and invaded.
Your team has
They still haven't built
destroyed
MR yet, which is pretty good. Maybe they just stay not building MR, but... Oh, what a combo. Yeah, I think I might just get carried.
He still lives, but I have not lost its scent.
I keep playing around my Ramus, like... Let's go, uptime. Wait, he just soloed this. Like, this guy is actually... No, there's no way. There's no way this guy was just soloing this for that long. He doesn't die either. And I'm dead again. This is just not my game. This is just not my game. The Galio taunts again and he lives again. Alright. Time to pack it up. Silver Flash, what's next? Silver flashed at me and she killed me. You can take a small win. I'm pretty useless now. Pretty useless because I'm too blind. I actually don't do damage anymore. The Galio has completely blocked me this game, like, insane. Oh, trust me, I still believe in my Rammus. He's even looking up for me on these plays. Okay. Nice. What's my boy doing? Oh, might not be a good fight.
Got you. Back on 2 feet. The jungle lives in my bones. The Paka in my heart.
She has a spell shield. Nice. What the heist is happening? This guy's about to turn into Nidalee? Sal's is chain seeking. Wait, this is fightable. Yeah, maybe not. I'm not doing damage to Rakan anymore either. It's getting pretty freaky. I'm not going to lie.
Nothing will be wasted. I will eat well tonight.
All right. Couple of comeback kills actually. And we have TP. We have TP on Echo.
Listen. Focus.
Oh, I mean, let me heal you, brother. Oh, this is so sad. I think it's... Oh, they have 3 drugs. Maybe it's not fine to give. It might just be an is what it is situation. Oh. Oh. Is Rakan balanced? Just be honest. Like, that is so broken. Yeah, we shouldn't have fought this. But I thought maybe if we could catch the Silas before the fight happens, maybe, but I did have 3k gold, so... Okay, I have to build Void now. Otherwise it's completely... I'm not going to do damage. I think I'm waiting 20 seconds for this. The Sivir is like
There is no need to climb above the canopy.
pretty fed as well.
I enjoy watching
No.
the stars.
This one. We're gonna battle it out.
An ally has been slain.
They're gonna come and siege with Baron. I'm gonna try and farm my camps before they get here. But we need to try and minimize with Rammus being dead.
My prey now. Tool in hand. Standing strong. Headshot.
Silas is also pushing bot.
The jungle never sleeps.
There's none of a flash, so he is unfortunately deceased. We killed Silas though, that's not bad. Oh, this guy's broken. It's okay.
Has been destroyed.
Yeah, it's okay, let him go.
Wild blast.
We do some farming, if they push top I'll reset. If not though, right now I want to make the most I can. Oh, they are going here. Okay, I'll reset. If they go here we can fight. I don't see why they are there though. I didn't think so.
All begins anew.
We can't really get an early pick here either. And they're running down mid. Yeah. Unfortunately, my Dark Seal here has to go. I did not serve it well. Okay, how's my Caitlyn here? Look at my damage. This is why draw starts to matter later. Like not picking Echo in Italy. I'm not even doing damage to Sivir either because she has a Hex Drinker. Oh, hang on. Ramus is doing what he can, but... unfortunately, it might not be enough.
Let me see.
Hard game, hard game, hard game. Is it over? They're just too tanky. Like we don't do damage. I mean, Caitlyn needs to like 1v9 the game because they don't have any armor. But yeah, some stuff happened, I guess. It's not over though, but I'm too useless. Nah, this was definitely not a 15% auto lose. If I played well, this game was easily winnable. If I like killed Silas or didn't go for Silas, if I like invaded Jarvan instead or something like that, this game was 100%. I mean, it's not exactly as straightforward as like 15% loss, right? Maybe this was like it would have been a harder game, but definitely not 15%. I just played really bad. And I'm getting to an MMR, like low diamond. This is when like mechanics are going to start being important. Micro now becomes the thing that matters. Okay, maybe this game is actually, yeah, it's definitely over now. They get Mountain Soul. We have absolutely zero way to deal with it. I genuinely think they just run down and just end the game here. Oh, my Q's just getting blocked. Oh, let's go. We get one.
Your turret has been destroyed. Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
Of course he chases. Like why would he not chase that? This guy's the GOAT. This Silas is the GOAT. He like pretended not to chase, and then he just randomly chases, somehow knowing I was gonna like turn around. Alright. It happens. This is kind of the this is also kind of the thing about playing in Italy. You have games like this where you miss micro. Some games, you know, you got dropped 30 kills, and some games you died 10 times. But yeah. That's gonna do it for me. I'm tired. Tired, and I feel like this guy, I think I've played with this guy probably on a main before. And this guy just had the game of his life because he usually ints. Actually, no, he doesn't usually int, but anyway, that's going to do it for me, everybody. I shall be streaming also. I shall also be streaming tomorrow, probably. I got to get this, looking to finish off and get to Master Tier MMR. Yeah, by like the end of this week. So I'm going to be trying to stream more. Some more reacts. Nah, time for me to sleep. GG's, everybody.